Hi, Booties. It's Donna here. I don't remember the last time I went live, but I am live now. It's currently 5:02, and I'm putting my Instagram live on also. And I apologize if you're hearing the work outside my whole home, because they're doing work at the church across the street. So, how are you all today? Oh, Marilyn, nice to see you. Paul, hi. Augustus. Yeah, so I wanted to come on here to tell you that, hi, Instagram. To tell you that I don't feel good. I haven't felt good since Saturday afternoon. My stomach is not cooperating. And, I always show what's now my spunky self and energetic self. But I feel a little under the weather because of my stomach. So I wanted to share that with you because, people get sick. I don't know what it's caused from, but I'm human too. But I did work out today. I taught my class at Intox, and it was a good class. And I kind of forgot about my stomach. I think it's a virus or some type of bug. If it lasts more than a week or 10 days or not even, I'm going to go to the doctor because that's what doctors are for. So, yeah. So, I also wanted to tell you, I coach. I'm a fitness expert and an authority in the fitness and health industry. Although I had a stroke, I've been in tune, even when I first had my stroke, I was always into fitness and, researching on it or watching YouTubes on it. So, that I can train anyone, even kids. I have trained kids in the past, but now my thinking is over 40, Generation X. Generation X and over 40, over 50, over 60, over 70, over 80. Anybody that's alive and that can move. Because we all can benefit from a healthy lifestyle. So I asked my Instagram, how many of you have reached their goals in 2019? And then I went on to ask, how many, what if you didn't reach your goal? How would you feel by the end of the year, 12/31/2019? So it's, I was stimulated by that question and I put it on Instagram and I said, I'm going to, talk about it on Facebook and Instagram because I was asked that question. I have a coach and I'm studying constantly and they asked me that, have you accomplished your goal for 2019? So I said, what better question to ask is my followers that they achieve their goal they have set, or did they even set a goal for 2019? I believe last week I asked you on my Facebook, what are your goals for the fourth quarter 2019? Now, in order to do something significant or not so significant, you got to set goals. You know, you got to set a point in your future that you're going to accomplish something. So, so I'm going to ask you, Facebook and Instagram, how many of you have reached your health and fitness goals in 2019? Currently, you know, how many of you have reached your goals in 2019? Today, today's date, never mind in the future, today. How many of you have reached your goal? Thank you, Michelle. Hi, Zakiria. Hi, Jessica. Okay, so my Facebook is not answering as usual. My hair. You know, I don't always have to look pretty, but I gotta look neat at least. Okay, so I'm gonna ask again. You can comment, and you know, unfortunately, you can't hide the name, but we're all here for the same reason. So I'm gonna ask it one more time. How many have reached your health and fitness goals for 2019 currently? I know how I have. I'm not bragging, but I have. Hi, Gigi. Did you reach your goal for 2019? Okay, so I'm going to assume that none of you reached your goal because you're not answering otherwise. Okay, so how will you not reaching your goal today for all these months of 2018 affect your life or your family's life in 2009 at the end of 2019, 12/31/2019? Will you be the same? Will you be worse? Or it doesn't even matter? You know, those are the questions my coach has given me, and I'm giving it to you to make you, it's a thought-provoking question, you know, because you got to ask thought-provoking questions for you to tap in to your brain and dig deep. So why didn't you accomplish a goal for 2019? You could ask yourself, why? You know, was it you didn't have time? You were stressed out? You were overworked? You didn't even think about it? You know, you was just constantly doing your thing every day, and you know, you didn't even have time to think about it. So thought-provoking questions. So, not enough will. Zakiria said not enough will. So will is mindset. So why don't you think, so you're saying to me that not enough will is more important to you than accomplishing your goal. Okay, so what was your goal? You know, because if I set a goal of I wanted to stop all sugar and I couldn't, and I would say, oh, it's my willpower because I have to have that sugar. So maybe you could turn it around and say, I'm not going to have sugar tomorrow, or I'm not going to have 3 sugars in my coffee. I'm just going to have 2. And then I will have 2 the next 2 days, and I will take 1 away from the 2. And in the 3rd or 4th day, I will just have 1 sugar. So mindset tells you that you want to stop sugar, but you're addicted to sugar. So instead of going cold turkey, you just have to do baby steps to make the sugar less, quantity. Or say you had soda addiction. I'm going to say it's an addiction. Instead of having 20 ounces of soda, I'm going to only have half the bottle. I find when you have to eliminate something from your diet, instead of taking it all the way at once, you should take a little away, over days. That makes it easier for you. Some people might not. Some people might have to go cold turkey, but some may not. Now, your health gradually, yeah. So, Zacharia, is your health a priority or isn't it? Because I know once my health was my priority, I tended to do more exercising, more whole foods. The last of my transformation was the junk food. And, I finally did it. And, I did it a little at a time. And replacing whole foods with less junk foods, I got to the point where I didn't even want junk food. I'm not going to say I'm a virgin. I have junk food every once in a blue moon, but this is a far cry from 7 days a week. So, okay, it is. Okay, is it? Yeah, gradually. Okay, so who exercises? Does anybody exercise? In Instagram or on Facebook? Give me a hand wave or a thumbs up, or if you exercise. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Robert. Hi, Johnny. Does anyone exercise out there besides me? And Zeus. Zeus is here. He exercises. All right. Yeah, so a question was presented to me today, and what do I do to train or coach over 40 women and men? And I said in a nutshell, it's I teach them healthy habits, and on a journey I give them workouts, mindset exercises, nutrition guidance, because when you hit 40, things start to I don't know, I wouldn't say deteriorate, but things start to change for us. And you know how old I am. And over 40, your eyesight goes. You might get aches and pains more or less. You might suffer with arthritis. You might get a physical and your cholesterol is elevated, or you're at risk for diabetes or heart disease or osteoporosis. So you start to think, maybe I should, get healthier. And then you say, but I don't know how to get healthy. You know, I know vegetables are foods, but I don't know how much to eat. And red meat causes high cholesterol, or, you know, maybe organic meat is better, you know. So that's what my job is, to coach you 40 and over, to say what's, you know, been your problem or your issue or your struggle, and you tell me. And then I say, what's your goal in 3 months? Because I have a 12-week program. So I say, what's your goal in 12 months? No, 12 weeks. And you know, and then I design a program for you. Workouts, nutrition guidance. I'm not a dietitian, registered dietitian, but I do know about nutrition, you know, what's good to have before you exercise, what's good to have after. If you have issues with food allergies, you know, we stay away from them. And portion control, how much you eat a day, how many meals you eat a day, based on your lifestyle and activity level. And if you hire a coach, you're accountable. And if you pay for a coach, you're investing in your transformation. You're committing. Once you make that investment, you're saying, I'm committing to changing the way I was yesterday or today to the way I'm gonna be in 12 weeks. You know, and you see a vision of how you wanna see yourself, look and feel in 12 weeks. Maybe you wanna have more muscle tone, you know, your arms you know, not flabby, you lack muscle tone. And as you get older, muscle density decreases. So we want to preserve the muscle by eating more protein. So you might want to get stronger in your upper body or your lower body or overall body. So that's what a coach does. And a coach is your cheerleader, your support system, and your accountability system. And so some people over 40 or over 50 or over 60 just accept that they're getting old, and that this is how they are. You know, they become sedentary, which means you sit on the couch. You sit on the couch and watch TV or watch the news, and you look out the window to see the neighbors walk by, and you know, you might see a neighbor walk by and say, "Oh, he got out of shape," or "What is he doing?" And you're not putting the focus on you, so you just accept. And you know, you go to the doctor for your yearly checkup, and you gain 10 pounds, or your blood pressure is high than it was at age 35, or you might get cholesterol blood test, and your LDL is through the roof. So these are things you have to watch out, and you can control them by healthy lifestyle. So in a nutshell, I'm a coach, and I would love for you to apply applications in my Facebook page or on my link in the bio on Instagram, or you can DM me and we can get on the phone and talk about what it is you want to change, or you want to happen in 3 months. And I also said, my question to Instagram, what's going to happen January 1st when all of a sudden, oh God, you say, I'm going to start January 1st, 2020. 3 months. You got October, November, December. Wouldn't you like to lose 10 pounds by December 31st? Or wouldn't you like to be healthier than you are today by December 31st? Or wouldn't you like to be stronger, more energetic, more stamina to keep up with grandchildren, to keep up with your activities, general activities? So that's all I have to say for today. So I care about you all, and I want you to feel, well, I'm sick now. Well, not really. My stomach is upset. But wouldn't you like to feel as good as I feel, or even better, by December 31st? So, question mark. I'm picturing a question mark in your brains to say, where will I be December 31st if I don't act now? Okay, so I'm going to read Securia's comments. Okay. We are tempted every day, Donna. Well, yes, but it's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's telling yourself, I'm going to be committed. You attributed will like weakness, but you're not weak. Nobody's weak. We all have it in us. I'm convinced because I survived a major stroke. And I was a sugar junkie since 5 years old. And I never thought I could go without sugar. But working with a coach and studying, more and more about nutrition, exercise, and wellness, and having a coach and support group, I did it. And I never thought I can do it. So we all have it in us. Even Zeus has it in him to change, and, I dare you, I challenge you to change from the way you have been. I know Deirdre is awesome and she's doing it, and thumbs up for Deirdre. But I don't know about anybody else, but, challenge yourself. You can do it. You can. Will is only a word. You can do it if you truly want it. But you've got to be accountable to somebody, and you got to have a support system. And you got to learn from the winners, Yeah, so I love you all, and that's all my shamir for today. But, DM me or comment on my Facebook, wherever you want, or, 10-minute phone call I could, give you. Free of charge. 10 minutes phone call, and, you tell me what's up with you. You tell me where you're at, what your goals are, or even if it's 1 out of the 3. If you eat good and your mindset is good, and you tell yourself positive affirmations, and you need to work out, you're stuck on working out. I can help you. I can help everyone. Okay? So, all right. So, bye for now. Okay.